Hello everyone! As you all know, there is a new minigame currently available, and it sucks. It simply sucks. Okay, so over here I have the Cyber Tanks event, the Trick or Treat event, as well as the Snow Trap event. And let's compare. So, let's first start with the Cyber Tanks event. Now, of course, you could get energy by completing contracts, catching gold boxes, and by completing special missions in Tanki Online. Now, this has been the exact same as you can see on screen. Still the exact same. So where did it went wrong? Well, contracts. Yes, contracts. Would you look at this? So, this is for the Cyber Tanks event, okay? You could get two types of contracts, silver and golden ones, of course. The price of one silver contract was 30,000 crystals, and you would get 10 energy from it. Of course, the requirement is 3,000 reputation points in battles, but that is still the exact same. And the golden contract would cost around 1,000 tank coins. Same requirement, but it would give you 100 energy instead of 10. Now, if you go over to the Trick or Treat and Snow Trap mini games, you can see there are three types of contracts, same as during the Snow Trap event. But you see, we have a bronze contract, which is free. And that is great. But really, 2 lollipops for 3,000 reputation points. That is utterly insane. That is nothing. That is genuinely nothing. And then of course that's not it, right? Because you see the silver contracts? Well, yeah, during the Cyber Tanks event, they only costed 30,000 crystals. Guess what? In the Trick or Treat or in the Snow Trap event, they cost 50,000 crystals, which is 20,000 crystals more for every single contract you would purchase. The price almost got doubled. How insane is that? But then of course guys, that is not it, because the golden contract also got changed. As you can see, the price is still the exact same for both mini games. The requirement is still the exact same. Oh wait, but the reward got decreased by 50%. Instead of getting 100 energy, you now only get 50 energy. Like what? But of course that is not it, right? No, that's not it. There is still a lot more. And that has to do with the special missions. Okay, so over here is the Cyber Tanks missions. As you can see, 7 missions, each with 1 epic key and 30 energy. So in total from all these missions, you would get 210 energy. While now during the Trick or Treat event, 7 missions, which is the exact same, but as you can see, the reward was only 10 event currency instead of 30. Same with the Snow Trap event, only 10 event currency instead of 30, which means that right now you get 140 energy less from the special missions. Why are they decreasing the amount of event currency that you can get for free? But then there's one more thing. Yes, there's one more thing. Game mechanics. Now, as you can see, this is during the Cyber Tanks event again. To make a move, you need to roll the dice. You can move 1 or 2 steps at a time. During the Trick or Treat minigame, the same thing applied. Okay, so blah blah blah. 10 lollipops are consumed, and they may be enough to move 1 or 2 islands forward. But now, as you can see, you will always move 1 forward. So no +2s anymore. And then if you combine that all together, more expensive contracts, less rewards from the contracts, less energy from special missions, and no +2s anymore. Like, that literally ruins the entire minigame again. And now, of course, I know, if you go over to the prizes, you can see that the prizes of the Cyber Tanks event were not really good. And if you compare that to the prizes that we got during the Trick or Treat minigame, yeah. And then during the Snow Trap minigame, well, yeah, you can definitely see that the prizes have been increased. But personally, I couldn't give a single damn about all these prizes. Because what are you gonna do with nuclear energy? What are you gonna do with GT skins for turrets? They are dreadful. I would much rather have this event again. Like the exact same things, a lot of free energy, cheap contracts, and just fun. You know, just plain fun by only playing around 2 hours a day. While now you need to spend around 4 hours a day if you want to complete everything. And that gets boring. Because Tanki is a game that is fun for only like an hour a day. And after that, it gets boring and it's a pain to play for any longer than that. Okay, so that is about the mini game. It's kind of disappointing, isn't it? I think it's really disappointing actually, because mini games were finally fun. But of course, if there is something fun in the game, well, you know what they have to do, right? Well, anyways, guys, that is it for today. Today is actually December 31st, which means in a couple hours from now, it will be 2025. Hooray! 2025, another year gone, another year closer to your death. How fun. Okay, doesn't really matter that much because I want to wish you all the best in 2025. Yes, of course. Another thing I quickly want to mention, starting from next year, so starting from tomorrow, that means I will be uploading less Tanki content. I will still try to upload one video a week, but no promises made. It just depends if I'm home and if I have enough free time or not. So guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in 2025. Goodbye.